Imagine a machine. A truly wondrous machine. It starts with a gentle push. Then, it just keeps going, forever. It powers your lights. It runs your car. It does all this without needing any fuel, ever. This is the dream of perpetual motion. People have chased it for centuries. Free energy, an endless supply. It would solve so many problems. No more worries about running out of oil or coal. The promise is enormous. Inventors, thinkers, and even a few charlatans, all have been captivated. They sketched designs, they built contraptions. The dream, it seems, is perpetual too. The quest for perpetual motion isn't new. It goes back many, many years. Think medieval times and even earlier. People were sketching out ideas, often involving wheels. Wheels that were supposed to turn themselves, using cleverly placed weights, or magnets, or flowing water that magically recycled itself. One early popular idea was the overbalanced wheel. Imagine a wheel with hinged hammers, or rolling balls. The idea was that as the wheel turned, the weights would shift, always keeping one side heavier. This heavier side would then pull the wheel down, making it turn, and turn some more, endlessly. Of course, none of these machines worked. The overbalanced wheels would wobble, then stop. Each attempt met the same fate. So what exactly are we talking about when we say perpetual motion machine? Scientists like to be precise. They've actually defined two main types of these impossible dream machines. It helps to understand why they fail. Knowing what you're up against is always a good start, even if what you're up against is nature itself. The first kind is called a perpetual motion machine of the first kind. This is the real big dreamer. It's a machine that would produce energy from absolutely nothing. Imagine starting it. And it creates more energy than it uses, or it creates energy without using any at all. Magic, not science. The second kind is a bit more subtle. It's called a perpetual motion machine of the second kind. It claims to be perfectly efficient. It would take some existing energy and convert all of it into useful work forever. It's about how everything around us operates. It says, nope, you always lose some. Section 6, Friction, Futility, and Fantastic Discoveries, What We've Learned. Beyond these big laws, there are practical problems. Real-world pesky things, like friction. Whenever parts rub together in a machine, they create friction. This friction slows things down, and it turns useful motion into useless heat, which then, of course, dissipates. Thanks, entropy. Then there's air resistance. Even if your machine is perfectly balanced and has no internal friction, which is impossible, it still has to move through the air. The air pushes back. It's like swimming through treacle, but much thinner. This also slows things down and wastes energy. Even materials themselves wear out. Bearings grind down, parts break, nothing lasts forever, but here's the good part. All these failed attempts weren't entirely wasted. Chasing the impossible has taught us a lot. The quest for perpetual motion helped scientists formulate those very laws of thermodynamics, and that's something.